Before you judge them, pause and ask yourself one question. What would you do if the choice was not between life and death, but between suffering and a tiny, fragile hope? Across history, there were people who signed papers, not to live, but to die, for money, freedom, or a simple promise. They were called volunteers. But were they ever truly free to choose?
In the 1700s, Europe was drowning in disease. Entire families disappeared overnight. Doctors, desperate and afraid, searched for answers. And in their fear, they made a terrible choice. They offered money to people willing to stand face to face with death. If you survive, you will be paid. If you do not, your family will receive the reward. These people were not heroes. They were poor, hungry, forgotten, and easy to replace in the eyes of science. Tell me now, was this bravery, or was it a world pushing them into a corner?
After the first atomic bombs lit up the sky, governments asked one question: how much can the human body take? And so soldiers were ordered to walk forward, to stand still, to watch the bright, silent light. They were told, it is safe, just a few seconds, nothing more. The explosion ended in moments, but the damage lingered for a lifetime and beyond. Some lived just long enough to understand the truth.
Behind cold metal bars, another choice was offered. Risk your life, and your sentence will be reduced. For many prisoners, the answer was easy, not because they wanted to die, but because in their broken world, even death felt like freedom. When a person has no freedom, no hope, no future, is their choice truly a choice at all?
In ancient Rome, crowds gathered for entertainment, and in the shadows, contracts were signed. Documents that read, "I accept the risk of death in exchange for glory or freedom." Some dreamed of fame. Some dreamed of release. Some simply wanted to be remembered. Today we call it history, but once it was a living person, standing alone on blood-stained sand.
Not all tragedies made it into history books. Some were erased, hidden, destroyed. Files disappeared. Names were removed. Stories were buried. But silence does not erase truth. It only buries it deeper in the shadows of memory.
These people did not want to die. They simply wanted a way out. History did not give them many options. So remember this one truth. When you hear the word volunteer in history, always ask, was it a choice or was it the only door that was left open? Learn, question, remember, because forgetting is how it happens again.